Oh wait, hang on. Why do you do this to me every time? There we go. It always fucking decides that it wants to connect to a different microphone. When I don't have a different microphone, I only have this one, my Blue Yeti. But yeah, how are y'all doing today? Let's see who we got with us in the chat today. We got Sky Kid, we got Lupin Third Lover 180, we got Zay, we got Mr. Red Sloth, we got Delirium OC, we got Robo. Let's see, we got Thomas Butcher, Fishing Lobster, Soy Valentine, and let's see, Michael Multiverse Channel. Hey everybody, welcome to today's stream. So far, maintaining the schedule thing has been pretty easy. And the moment I say that out loud, I'm going to end up jinxing myself. I already know for a fact that at some point I'm going to be jinxed. But until then, I will ride this work high as long as I possibly can. Matthew Mitchell, welcome to the stream. And Garrett LaCroix, welcome to the stream. 200 rooms left. How much have you used the axe? I think I used it a lot. Does this mean something bad's gonna happen? I can't remember. Like, the last time I played this game was like, oh fuck. It was years ago that I last played this game to completion, and I was playing with my brother. But, I can't remember how the game ends. I think that there was an ending that you turn into an SCP. Not SCP. You turn into an entity. Why do I always get those mixed up? I get the spookies entities and SCPs mixed up. Probably because they're of a similar caliber. But, you turn into one of the entities. Because you swing the axe so much. But I don't know if, like, I don't know if that's how you actually get that ending, if you use the axe too much. Or if, I don't know, if there's something else. I guess you could go about how you want to do that, Robo. Like, Baba Booey to your heart's content if you want to. Game Brains, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Let me scroll back up a little bit. You got your PS5? Sweet, Zay. Nice. I hope you enjoy your new console. If you want, you can call me Michael, just not to say my full name, just to make it easier. Alright, Michael it is then. I will remember that. Question, do you recall a game called Jet Set Radio? I know Steven talks about it sometimes. That's the only time I'm, like, ever been familiarized with it. I don't actually remember how the game itself goes. I just recognize the name because Steven talks about it sometimes. Big Jets 1, welcome to the stream. Hey Dran, welcome to the stream. Hey Danny, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. Except one particular thing. Also, fantastic job on pronouncing my name. You'd be surprised on how many people butcher it. I'm glad I got that right too. Like, I recognized it as sounding French, so I knew that I had to pronounce it like Croix instead of Croix. I know that the X is silent. I may not know French, but I know that much at least. That the X is usually silent. But, like, the shitty thing that's been happening on my end is that my apartment has ants. I think I took care of the problem. They were all swarming my cat's food bowl. I went to go feed them last night. Like, it was like, what? Like, it wasn't even the middle of the night. It was the middle of the morning. It was 3 a.m. Like, 3:30 a.m. And I went to go feed them. And I noticed that their entire food bowl was just swarming with ants. And it pissed me off so bad because it's like, you come into my space, my humble abode, and think that you can just overrun my shit and my cat's shit, my cat's food bowl, mind you, where they have to go to get sustenance, my little babies. You mess with the wrong cat mama. I doused those fuckers in like multi-purpose cleaner. I hope the lemon scent burnt their little retinas. The Chosen One, welcome to the stream. But yeah, like, I got super pissed when that happened. I scrubbed their food bowl as clean as I could possibly get to get rid of any ant residue before I even thought about giving them a new can of food. Because by the time I realized that the ants were there, I had already poured in a can of food. And, like, the ants started hovering, like, crawling through the crevices of where the food had landed, and were swarming the top of it, like, you know, like ants. And it just irritated the fuck out of me, because it's like, I try my best to keep my apartment clean. It's not perfect, but it's enough. And the fact that the ants decided to make their way into my humble abode, it just irked me so bad. And all I can do is hope that eliminated the problem. Because I know that squishing them is not a good idea, because, like, their dead bodies release, like, a hormone, pheromone thing that alerts other ants to come retrieve the body. So as long as I keep them alive and suffering with that purpose cleaner smothering their little bodies, I should be fine. Hopefully the smell of the cleaner, like, eliminates any traces of the pheromone that they release. Because boy howdy, I do not want more ants. I already found a bunch of ants by the door. Like, when we first moved into this apartment, there was a huge gap in the front door where ants could get in. And we had to have the repair guy that came to fix my garbage disposal in one of my kitchen drawers come and fix the door. There was still a tiny little gap, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it was before, so I tolerated it. I figured, you know what, if this is the best that they can do, I'll take it, especially because they're doing this for free. But, no, they found their way in through the hole, and now I'm just like, now I gotta be extra careful about my humble abode of being clean. Because, Jesus Christ, I don't want more ants. If the landlords find out that we have ants, we might get kicked out, and I do not want to go back to living with my parents. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I love you, and I know I should take better care of my place, and I am. I'm trying my damnedest. But, like, you can't blame me if the ants were hovering over my cat's food bowl of all places. That was out of my control. That was the ants' fault. I'm sorry, Mom. I love you, but I'd really rather not become dependent again on my parents. I've tasted what it's like to be independent. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Well, at least you don't have to deal with any flying roaches or wasps. Those are the worst. Oh god. When we lived in California like a long ass time ago, we had to deal with a roach infestation in our house before we even moved in. Like, we had gone in to scope out the joint, just to see, get a feel for the house, just to feel what it was like, what it would be like to live in that house. And the second we walked in, we realized it was infested with roaches and other insects. We had to fumigate that place so hard, and even then it took a long time for those bugs to finally go away. We couldn't touch the sink, we couldn't put dishes away. We had to keep our dishes packed up for a while, and we just had to eat out of paper plates and paper bowls and plastic cutlery just to avoid putting our dishes and our food anywhere where the roaches could reach. I specifically remember us eating Pop-Tarts for like 3 days straight because we couldn't afford to put the food anywhere where the roaches could touch. So we kept to like pre-packaged food that didn't have to go in the fridge. That's how bad it was. Like, the problem solved itself, at some point, so we were able to, like, you know, live there normally again. Then after that, all we had to deal with was racism, because our neighbors hated the fact that we were the only white people on the block. Yeah! Let's see, how-to playlist, welcome to the stream. Do you know Mistress Pandora? I do not. Hellcat, the new king of hell, welcome to the stream. Deadman101, welcome to the stream. I hope you don't get kicked out of your new apartment. I really hope I don't either. Because, boy howdy, that would suck. Danny, have you ever heard about a game called literally Silent Breath? I haven't, actually, but it sounds pretty interesting based on the name. No username, welcome to the stream. But yeah, that's what I was taking care of from... Like, I stayed up all night last night just to take care of Brody, because Brody would not stop crying. He's like an actual human baby in a cat body, because he'll cry at the butt-fuck middle of the night. Like an actual child. And he won't stop until until he's sure that I'm awake to take care of him. So I ended up sleeping in today because I stayed up, I normally, when Steven goes back to work, because, he just went back to work today because his vacation ended, when he goes to work, I go to bed with him so that way I can get up at the same time he does to make him lunch, help him get ready for work, then I sleep for, 3 more hours before I get up fully. But then, Brody decided to come in and say fuck that, and decided to start screaming bloody murder in the middle of the night until I finally woke up and cared for him until he finally fell asleep. And by the time that he finally fell asleep, it was already time for Steven to get up for work at 3 a.m. And I didn't fall asleep until like close to 6 a.m. because at that point I was like wide awake, and then I passed out. No worry, I'm seeing the spam Sky Kid. Like, I'm seeing the ants. I'm seeing the ants. I don't know if YouTube's processing it on your guys' end, but on my, like, I stream through Restream, hence why I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch right now. And through Restream, I can see everyone's messages from both Twitch and YouTube. And I'm getting the whirlwind of ants. Like, just, I'm getting all the ants from Robo. Thanks, glad to be here, and call me Hellcat for short. I'll do that. I'll be sure to remember that. I'm guessing YouTube doesn't like the fact that he's spamming ants. Like, it doesn't want to... I guess, like, YouTube doesn't like that he's spamming ants, so it's, like, deleting itself in real time from the YouTube chat, but it still processes through my Restream chat. I don't know. I don't know the technicals. I'm not that smart. But today, I figured that, because I ran a poll on my Discord server asking, what game should I stream next today? And everyone unanimously agreed that I should play Spookies to its completion. Oh, hang on, let me respond to this message. There we go. I was responding to a message really quick. I'm doing a little collab with two of my server members, one of them being one of my friends, actually being Game Brains, and we decided to do a collab on one of the scenes from the Spider-Man game. I think it was Spider-Man 2. I don't know, I haven't played the games, so I'm not familiar. But it was the scene where MJ turns into Scream, and I play MJ, and Game Brains plays Venom, and he does a really good Venom voice. Like, I told you guys how he does a really good Glamrock Freddy voice. But he does a phenomenal Venom voice, like, all natural, and I'm just like, how in the fuck do you pull that off so well? Like, his voice is, like, not super deep naturally. Like, he's got a pretty normal range voice, like a pretty mid-range voice, but he can drop his voice like a fucking ball. And I'm just like, oh my god. It gets me every time, without fail. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it gets me every single time. So I know for a fact that when I hear the final product, I'm gonna scream. Pun intended. Given that, you know, cause I play Scream and MJ. But, like, his voice is way too good, and it sucks that he can use it against me whenever he wants. We need a reaction from that, Danny. Alright, deal, bet. When you're done with that little clip, with that collab clip, I will make a little video of myself reacting to it, and I will post it. Oh no, don't worry, like, I don't think your voice is terrible, but you're terrible for using it against me the way that you do. It's like with Glamrock Freddy, like, he knows I simp for Venom, and then I simp for Glamrock Freddy, and he'll use that to his advantage to get me red in the face. And I'm just like, you motherfucker. Anyone getting the 19 inches of Venom? Oh, no! Wait. Technically I did, because, like, way back when,
like a couple months back, I commissioned this one artist to draw my OC getting plowed by Venom. So yes, I did take the 19 inches of Venom. And I have no regrets.
What can I say? I aim to please. You motherfucker. Oh yes, I remember we were on that call when you commissioned that. Yeah, Game Brains knows what I'm talking about. He was there when I commissioned that art. Do you think he could do Carnage? He could probably do Carnage. The ironic thing is that I voiced Carnage whenever we, like, come up with, like, scenarios and stuff to play as Venom and Carnage. And, like, it's usually, like, okay, so we're working on, well, more so him than me. He's working on a little collab between us that's in an AU where Izuku Midoriya gets Venom, and that Toga Himiko got Carnage. And I play Toga because I love playing unhinged characters, and Toga's my favorite character. Is one of my favorite characters from My Hero. So I technically get to play Carnage in that, which is great because, you know, I like Carnage is cool. I think Carnage is awesome, but like holy shit. The rate, like, that's one of those if I play Carnage, like, by himself, talking with Toga, I'm gonna have to use my voice mod to, like, get one of the voices down. It's gonna sound a little buggy, but I feel like that'd be good, because I don't want to put too much strain on Game Brains' voice, having him play multiple characters. I did not know you simp for Venom. I do. Specifically Eddie Brock Venom, because Eddie Brock is adorable, and paired up with Venom, they are, like, the dual combo that wins my heart. Just two dummy losers trying to get by, and I think that's adorable. Not to mention, like, Venom's voice in those movies gets me every time, like, ha! Gets me a little hot under the collar, if you tell me that. I tell you what. I guess you could say I'm a bit of a monster fucker, and I am perfectly fine with that. I can't with the weirdness. This is what you signed up for when you subscribed, Zay. This is the weirdness that you applied for. You'll have to live with it. You'll have to live with the weirdness. Check out your Discord, sent you a little present. Let me check. Oh my god, Robo. What with the fucking ants? So many ants! Wait, go back. I think I just threw up in my mouth. Yes! My evil is spreading! It's making you sick! I may not be planning to be in this Discord server. I'm 18, of course. But I'm, like, really getting the hang of practicing Jeff the Killer's maniacal laughter, which makes me sound actually maniacal. Ooh, I would love to hear that. I love me some psycho, unhinged killer characters, and I especially love it when people can, like voice actors can pull off the laugh, like the sadistic, evil, maniacal laugh. So I would love to hear that. If there was a way for me to hear that, I would gladly, like, listen to it right now as we speak. Tell you what, Game Brains, if you want to record your voice doing the Venom voice really quick, I'll play it, like, on stream. Because I don't know if I can, like, I gotta fiddle with some stuff if I want to, like, get the Discord call to run at the same time. Plus, I know that you gotta get to sleep soon, and I don't want to keep you up any later. You need your energy for work! Bendy Gamer, welcome to the stream. So if you play Max and Carnage on SNES Genesis, are you going to need a towel?
Perhaps. I won't deny it. I mean, come on. Yeah, I just admitted to being a monster fucker. I'd probably need one. Real bad. Probably two.
So would you be into Slender Man? I'm actually... Okay, so I'm half and half with Slender Man. Sometimes if I'm in the mood for tentacle porn, I'll like hop on the Slenderman train in terms of looking up fan fiction and fan art. But 7 times out of 10, I'm usually like not going for Slenderman, even though like he fits the criteria. I'm weird like that. Like sometimes I'll feel it and sometimes I won't. One thing's for sure, when I was growing up, Jeff the Killer was my absolute favorite character. And even now he still is. Like, I think we can all agree that Jeff the Killer is pretty cool. Even if he's like an absolute cringe nightmare in the original story, like recreations of his character, like say Banning K's interpretation from 2015 and Postra's interpretation from, what was it, like a month ago or something, I think that those are pretty good. Those are pretty solid interpretations, if I do say so myself. Let's see. Damn, Danny, didn't know you wanted to jump Venom's bones too. But yeah, by all means, Pappy, go for it. Thank you, Bad Moon. Also, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I welcomed you already, but I'll welcome you again. Welcome to the stream. Domo Fellow, welcome to the stream. Would Luigi's Mansion be a good game for Halloween? I think it would be. I played Luigi's Mansion 1 for a stream, and it was honestly a lot of fun. I especially liked voicing EGAD during that whole spiel. It was hilarious. I could probably nail a Tom Holland Spider-Man voice. Indeed, I think that you could. Granted, I haven't heard your impression yet, but I'm sure that you do a phenomenal job. I like to think that everyone could do a phenomenal job playing certain characters if they just gave it a try. Give their own personal flair to it. Joseph Cardona, welcome to the stream. I like digging up the old Slenderman stuff where he would tear people's organs out. The good times. It is the good times. That, boy howdy, all the Slenderman stories and Slenderman fan art I've seen. I've seen some pretty good fan art where Slenderman is, actually doing what Slenderman stuff, the Slenderman stuff that he would normally do, slaughtering people, kidnapping people, driving them to insanity, stuff like that. And then there's the weird shit where it's just the simpy kind of crap, the stuff where Slenderman's got 12-pack going on his abs. Danny, do you think you could guess the character that I sent for? Hint, body size Titan, he got injured 2 times, his gore is blue. Why am I thinking of Optimus Prime? Because if it's Optimus Prime, I'm with you there, because I simp for Optimus Prime too. Also RC. I love RC. I could gladly be in an RC Optimus Prime sandwich, and I would be perfectly fine with getting crushed by those metal bones. I would be perfectly fine with that. Evelyn, welcome to the stream. Danny, if you know the voice, could you do an impression of Power from Chainsaw Man? I am actually not familiar with Power's voice. I don't think I've ever watched anything from Chainsaw Man. But I'm planning on giving it a try because there's a bunch of anime that I want to give a try. So I'm going to be giving them all a watch at some point. So if I get down to watching that, I will let you know with a Power audio if I end up liking her character enough. I've seen what she looks like, and I like her design, but I don't know what her character's like. So we'll see. I'll tell you you'll find the best portrayal of Jeff. Look up Ghostface vs. Jeff the Killer by Radical Talent. They nailed the mask effects and the performance down. Let me Google that. Let's see. Copy that. And paste it. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'll watch that later. We'll watch it together. If I remember to. Let's see, give me a second, Game Brains. I'll pull it up in just a sec. Oh my god, so many fucking ants, Robo. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. mute you for a sec. Pull you up. Let's see if this plays. I'm about to show you guys. I gotta pull up my audio mixer. Open, damn you. Open! Por favor. There we go. Okay. Believe I got that. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a, let's see, display capture. Holy shit. Okay. Hang on. Shimmy you down just a smidge. Gonna pull you up right here. Hang on. Full screen you. Okay, I'm gonna try... No, not that. Not you. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. You're not gonna see my face for a second. Because I want you guys to see this. There we go. Let's see how this works. Crank this volume up all the way. And let's play this bad boy.
Do not call us a thing.
Yeah!
We are not Harry. We are Venom.
Granted, he had to use a little picture thing there, but, like, the fact that he could get his, like, voice to drop like balls there is fucking insane. Like, hang on.
Show him what he's missing.
Like, you should hear him in, like, an actual voice call. His voice drops. Granted, he had to use a fucking effect there to, like, get the cadence just right. But when he's using it all natural, it's, like, fucking epic. Kendrick Truon, welcome to the stream. Alright, he sounds like he could do a good Nemesis from RE3 impression. He honestly could! Oh my god! Yo, Game Brains! I'm gonna hit you up at some point for a fucking a fucking Resident Evil audio. Because, boy howdy, that just gave me an idea. Elijah Guerra, welcome to the stream. But everyone, give Game Brains a massive applause for his performance. Like, his vocal range is superb. But yeah, I'm gonna hit you up at some... I gotta write the script for this first. But, like, I've been wanting to make an audio for Resident Evil after playing Resident Evil 3. But, like, dude, I'm gonna hit you up for playing Nemesis, because if you could do a Venom, you could do Nemesis no problem. The Guardian's Garden, welcome to the stream. We just got done watching a little clip of my buddy Game Brains voicing Venom, and everyone here agrees that he did a phenomenal job. We give him a round of applause for his performance. Of course, I already knew that he would do a great job because I've heard his voice before. I've heard it all natural, and boy howdy, he can drop his voice like a ball on cement. I feel like this stream has just become nothing but Danny praising GB. Is this an early birthday present to me? Like, consider it one of your birthday presents. I still gotta get one of the gifts that I had in mind for you out. I'm finally getting around to, like, recording some of my original works instead of just recording stuff I found off of Reddit. But yeah. GB, everyone. Game Brains. He does, like, he also does a really good Izuku Midoriya voice. Like, it's not on par with the original. Like, because, like, you know, OG voice actors usually, like, you know, take the cake for playing their own characters. But he's pretty, like, he's a pretty close second. Like, he does a really good Izuku voice. And he's got, like, he puts the heart into his performance, which is what really counts. Has he tried a Ghostface impression? I don't think he has. If he can nail a Ghostface, I'm gone. Like, I'm gone. I'm gone. Because Ghostface is one of those characters that I don't know why I simp for. I think it's the voice. I think that might be the voice. Hey Danny, did you know there's a HoloLive fighting game? I did, because I have it downloaded on my computer. I haven't actually opened it yet, but I did download it so I could play it when I finally get around to, you know, wanting to play it. I'm weird with fighting games. It depends on if I'm in the fighting game mood. Can he do Freddy Krueger? I have no idea. Yo, Game Brains, you got some fans that want you to voice some stuff. Get on it. I'm kidding. But, like, seems like everybody wants you to try out some stuff. Also, Danny, about my favorite character, you guessed it wrong. It's not Optimus Prime. Damn it, I thought it might have been. I can't think of any characters that bleed blue. Like, that's the big thing. I can't think of any characters that bleed blue. When you said Titan size, I was thinking Attack on Titan characters. But then you said bleed blue, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't even think they bleed blue. I'm pretty sure they bleed red. Robo got it right? Titan cameraman. Oh! Wait, let me Google that really quick. Titan come on. Cameraman. Ooh! Yeah, I can see why you simp for this. This guy looks like he fucks. Like, hang on. Let me shimmy my app over here. Like, hang on. Let me zoom out really quick. This guy right here. This is the guy that he's talking about. Yeah, I can see why. He looks like he fucks. He looks like he fucks. I mean, look at those big-ass hands. That physique. Yeah, I could, like, that's the kind of, that's not a face of a guy that would make love to you. That's the face of a guy who would fuck you, and fuck you hard. I could see the appeal. At some point, we need to do a stream where the fans ask us to do voice impressions. That would be a great idea, actually. Let's see. When's my next stream? On Thursday. If you're free Thursday, let's totally do it. If not, then we could try doing it. We can try aiming for Tuesday. Normally, I don't stream on Tuesdays based on my streaming schedule that I have set up here, but I can make an exception just this once. I can make an exception for the rule just to make this happen. The voice in the scene where Stu and Billy were in the kitchen for sure lured the Sims over. It did. I know it lured me into it. Like, hot dog. Hey Danny, have you seen Daco's new Scott interview? I don't think I have. I didn't even know they did an interview. That's the second thing I'm gonna have to Google. Hold on, let me pull that up. Daco Scott Cawthon interview. Okay, I'll watch that later as well. No, fucking Joker. Oh my god, Say. Nice. Me personally, I'm off at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Thursday, so... Ooh! Okay. I should, like... Oh my god, I have an idea. At some point, I should, like, host a little thing where I get some of my, like, VA and creator friends together, and we all, like, just do, like, impressions and stuff, or we, like, discuss, like, projects and the whatnot, or we just geek out about our favorite stuff. We can do a stream about that. I'll let some of my friends know and see if they're down for it, and we'll arrange a time. We'll arrange a time, and we'll arrange a place, and make it happen. Just sent you a recording of my best take of the Green Goblin, the Willem Dafoe version. Ooh, let me see. Come on, play. Play, damn you. You all are going to hear this too, so let's take a gander together.
You see, Spider-Man, this is why only fools are heroes. Because you may never know when some lunatic will come at you with a sadistic choice.
Give it up for Robo, everybody. He's got the rasp. He's got the conviction. And I really like that. Like, I like it a lot. You should hear him voice a bunch of other characters. Like, when we're in, like, Discord calls, doing, like, little watch parties, sometimes he'll break out his own voice impressions, and he does a fucking, like, good old job. I'll try to send in a take someday. Unfortunately, it's been a while since I've been able to do some voice impressions and do it when I have some privacy to do it. Understandable. When I was first starting out with voice acting, it took me a long time to find privacy to do certain stuff. Especially when it came down to the not safe for work stuff when I finally broke that out. So, yeah, like, I completely understand. Like, you take your time with doing your stuff. Find the right moment to do it. I'm kind of a novice when it comes to voice acting, as I'm usually more of a one-trick pony when it comes to the OCs I have in mind. That's okay, too. If you can only do characters that you created, that's fine, too. The fact that you can bring your characters to life with your voice is impressive. I think that's really cool. But Danny, just wanted to say you nailed the impression of, you know, Mommy Roxanne, but I feel like I would be asking my selfish ass, but it's alright if you want to do it. Alright, like, hang on, I got an idea. Let me, discard selected. Okay, I have an idea. Let me read the rest of the chat first. Oh, buddy, I'm gonna challenge you and I will show you my best impressions of Green Goblin. Nice! We got a war here! You should hear my version of Ganondorf as the Lich from Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, you guys should hear his Ganondorf voice. His Ganondorf voice is on par with, like, the original. Robo is really good at that. Oh, we got my mom in the chat, everybody. Say hi to Mama Fandom, everybody. We got my mom in the chat. But, like, give me 1 second. Let's see, who was the one that asked me for that? The Chosen One. Alright. I've got a little idea. I'm gonna mute my mic really quick. And I'll be back in literally just a second. There we go. All right. I had to record a little thing for Chosen One. Let's, okay, I gotta remember how to do the effects here. Let's see. Graphic equalizer. Oh, God, I gotta select everything. Select it all! I gotta remember how this goes. No, that's the wrong one. It was, bass and treble. And then we duplicate the track. And then yeah, like, for those of you who didn't know, I finally drew a BRB screen. Game Brains, during the last stream, came up with the idea. So credit to Game Brains for the idea for the BRB screen. God, I can't talk. Okay, so we got the bass and treble going for this track, and now pitch and tempo. No, just pitch. Let's see, crank it down by 5. Make sure that desktop audio doesn't play, so I can check it. Oh, that's right. Hang on. Okay, gonna export this really quick. Test. Come on, baby, play. Play for mama. Yes, there we go. Okay, so Chosen One, you still in the chat? Let me know if you're still in the chat. Because I got something for you. You gave me an idea, so I went with it. So I want to play something for you. How do you manage being a VA/ASMR performer? When I hear my own voice, I immediately want to throw hands. Don't get me wrong. I love doing what I do. But believe me, there are times where I'm in the middle of editing my stuff and I cringe so hard at the sound of my own voice. But, at the same time, I know that that's just me being insecure with my own abilities. So I just tough it through. I tough through it because, well, because yes. Because if I don't, then nobody else gets to hear the stuff that I have to create. Believe me, I cringed so hard the first time I did a Not Safe for Work audio, and I couldn't stop laughing because of how awkward I felt. But now I'm just like... Currently now I'm just kind of meh with it. But there are times where I cringe. Like, if it's a really absurd concept for an audio, I cringe. Speaking of creepypasta, there is a game called Five Nights at Treasure Island based off of creepypasta. Oh my god, that just reminded me of something. Okay, so as you all know, well, not all of you, but as some of you know, I have a casting call account where I, like, you know, audition for some projects to get my portfolio built up. I auditioned for this one FNAF game that someone was working on. They were working on a FNAF fan game called, it was, like, based off of Five Nights at Treasure Island. Like, they were making their own spin-off of it. And I was going to play Minnie along with one of the phone guys, because there were going to be 3 phone guys, and I was going to play as one of the characters that was a phone guy. And all was going smoothly, all was going well, until I found out that the creator was a minor, and that they found out who I was, and became obsessed with my work. And they became obsessed with the idea of befriending somebody who was not only popular, but was also in the risque department. It was not pleasant, to say the least. And they kept demanding that I be their friend and therapist. And, because they were venting to me about some stuff that I really had no right to hear. So I had to cut them off and then leave the project. But they were begging pretty hard for me to stick around, being like, they were begging me to still be their friend. And I couldn't because, you know, it's a minor and I'm in my 20s. And as you all know, befriending a minor when you're in your 20s, unless they're family, is fucking weird. Actually, even if they're family, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's just weird in general. It's fucking weird. Yeah, they became a stalker. I told my mom this story, and the guy was not pleased that I fucking ditched his ass. It took him until, like, just a week ago, actually, to finally remove me officially from the project page. Good job you didn't pull a Chris Tyson. I don't want to pull any of that weird creepy shit. Not just because I don't want to damage my career, but also, I don't like kids. I am not a kid person. I don't even know if, like, I'd be able to, like, stomach having kids of my own because of all the issues that come with it. I'm just not that kind of person. I can't, my brain doesn't compute with interacting with kids. I try to interact with my own nephews, and I can't because I don't know how to talk to them. So I just leave all the interaction to my brother because at least they have one thing in common, which is gaming. And granted, I love gaming too. But the kind of games that I like are nothing compared to the games that they like. If I tried bringing up Resident Evil to a freaking 6-year-old, do you know how much trouble I'd get in with my sister? No, it's one thing if you're interacting with a small kid because, say, like, you're their nephew, or, like, their niece, or, like, maybe a young cousin that you're close with or something. That's one thing. But if, like, you're a family friend and you're interacting with someone's kid, like, outside of, like, the typical, like, hi, how are you bullshit that adults usually say to try and break the awkward silence, I think that's fucking weird. Like, even as a kid, I was, like, looking at these adults that were, like, so desperate to talk to me and, like, who the fuck are you? What do you want from me? Like, we kids, like, when we're kids, we understand when someone's being a little weird. It's just, like, there's just, like, some weird shit that some adults do and they don't realize it. But I'm self-aware enough to remember how I felt when I was a kid around these weird adults. And I don't want to be that adult. Like, I don't want to be that adult that comes off as being fucking creepy. Alright, before I forget, Chosen One, you're still here, right? Like, I saw your message saying that you popped back in. You're still here, right? Because I got a little something something for you based on what you told me earlier. Or what you asked of me earlier. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to the game. I'm gonna play this thing really quick while Chosen One is responding. I'm gonna, like, show this to the stream. Robo doing a Ganondorf impression, everybody.
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. Oh, these weak, peace-loving cowards run rampant. It all would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
Yeah, he does, like, a really phenomenal Ganondorf voice. Like, I get weak in the knees hearing it because I'm a Ganondorf simp, so... Robo, everybody. He does a phenomenal fucking Ganondorf job. No, you didn't miss it. Don't worry. Okay, we got Chosen One still in the chat. So... I got a little thing. When I muted myself, I recorded a little thing, and I did a little bit of editing to make it sound exactly like Roxy. And I made it for Chosen One. So you're all gonna hear it. It's like a 30-second thing. Alright, 3, 2, 1...
Oh, Chosen One. You know for a fact that I'm the best. And anyone that says otherwise is a liar. But I'm willing to make one exception for someone who's better than me. And that'd be you, little one. After all, your name says so itself. You're the chosen one after all. And I choose you to be my number one.
Oh, that was quiet? Oh shit. Like, let me know how that sounded. I don't know if that was too quiet. I tried playing them as loud as I possibly could without killing anyone's eardrums. If you had to pick only Ganondorf or Venom. Oh no! Don't make me pick! It's so quiet. Okay, I'm cranking this up to 100. Let's play it one more time. I'll play it one more time at 100. Like, the actual audio clip is at 100, but my audio mixer and OBS is, like, at 50. So it should play.
Oh, chosen one. You know for a fact that I'm the best. And anyone that says otherwise is a liar. But I'm willing to make one exception for someone who's better than me. And that'd be you, little one. After all, your name says so itself. You're the chosen one after all. And I choose you to be my number one in everything.
As you can see, I did that on the spot, so I try my best not to stammer during that whole thing. But I did my best. I did my best. I'll take from your reaction that you liked it a lot, Chosen One. I'm glad that I was able to satisfy. Way to go, superstar. Now give me your OnlyFans, Roxy, or I'll have Gregory or Danny get it for me. At least Danny gave me some of her fansly. Oh man, if you were actually voicing that in real time, I'd fucking die. Alright, Meatman and Koopa Gamer, welcome to the stream. Danny, I think you unalive the Chosen One. I'm glad that I was able to provide an excellent service. Alright, so, now that we've gotten all of that out of the way, now it's time to figure out how the fuck I'm going to, how the fuck I'm gonna be able to play the game while keeping my VTuber stream up, my VTuber model. Seriously, though, you're really good at acting. Thank you. I try my best. Why am I a simp for Roxanne? Honestly, though, it's not surprising. Everybody, the moment Security Breach came out, simped for Roxanne Wolf. Roxy Wolf, she's top tier. And it doesn't help that she's, like, radiates confidence. Like, well, granted, like, she's still very insecure. But, like, even the most insecure people can radiate a certain level of confidence that just peak attraction. You know, Nightmare from Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is technically FNAF Venom. Oh my god! I can't unsee that now! Oh god, you're giving Game Brains more ideas. I just know it. Oh my god, he's gonna use this shit against me. Ooh, hang on. Ooh! Okay, I can't show you guys this because it's still a work in progress, and I don't think that I'm allowed to show it. But, like, Robo was working on a Baphomet helmet for me, like a custom-made Baphomet helmet for me as, like, a wedding present slash birthday present. And he sent me a picture of what it looks like so far, and it, like, it looks fucking phenomenal. It looks beautiful. I love it to pieces. It is gorgeous. I love it. Thank you so much, Robo, by the way, for what you're working on. You put in so much effort into it, and I love how it looks. Alright. Let me get the game up. I'm hoping that this doesn't lag too bad, because I know last time it was wanting to lag just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Okay, I've gotta, like, shimmy my drawing tablet a little bit so I can angle it where I can see it, because I'm playing this straight from my tablet. Alright, move you over here. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think, hold on. Let's see, there we go. Okay, what's my current score? Okay. I was on floor 800, I think. Come on. Select continue. No. No. No fucking way. No. 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 You're not. Don't tell me. Okay, hang on. Close out of that really quick. Come on, I gotta close out of the game really quick. Open task manager. It doesn't want to cooperate with me. Hang on. I gotta check something really quick. I think hitting continue didn't work. I think it deleted my fucking save. I think it deleted my fucking save. No. 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 Hold on. Let me try that one more time. I swear to God, if this fucking game deleted my save file, I'm going to fucking scream. Come on. Come on. No! No! Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. It shouldn't have deleted it. It should have saved my... I haven't uninstalled shit since I last played this game. It should not have deleted my save! No! I can't do this again, guys! I don't want to do it again! Oh no, what we gotta do? The key likes Daniel more than me and you. Oh no, what we gotta do? We gotta get him out of here! Daniel Sahagun, welcome to the stream! C.5, welcome to the stream! No! No! I worked so hard to get to floor 800. I worked so hard, and it's gone. I mean, I guess I could do it all over again, but I'd really rather not do that on stream. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna do something else for the meantime. But, oh no, bro. Oh God. I worked so hard. How many hours was that I spent on this shit? Hang on, let me check my live stream photo, like my live stream backlog. How many hours did I spend on this shit? Let's see, right? Like, it was 7 hours. Like 7 hours of footage. Gone. In an instant. I'm tempted to break my shit. I am tempted to slam something and fucking break it. But I know if I do that, I would never forgive myself. So I'm keeping my cool to the best of my ability. Oh, God. Well, like 7 hours total, roughly. Roughly 7 hours total that I spent getting to, like, room 800. Matthew Mitchell, welcome back. Hang on, there's a thing that GameBrain sent me. Let's listen to this shit. Oh god, we're gonna listen to a voice clip. You guys are gonna get to hear his Glamrock Freddy voice. I don't know if he added the effect to it. Probably not, but either way, it's still really good.
Way to go, superstar. Now give me your OnlyFans, Roxy, or I'll have Gregory or Danny get it for me. At least Danny gave me some of her fansly.
Oh, sweet Lord Almighty. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to do me in. Well, that cheered me up a little bit from this. At least there's that. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just disappointed. Like, that did help, actually. That helped me calm down a little bit. Thanks, GameBrains. But fuck. 7 hours worth of footage just gone like that. Only on stream. Only on stream could this shit possibly happen. Alright. I've got one other option of something that we could play. This wasn't on the poll that I listed, because I didn't think to add it to the poll. But I figured that we'd give it a try anyway. Since it's been a long time since I last, played this game on stream, I figured I'd give it another try. Let's see if it works. I'm pretty sure I can do this in windowed mode. Yeah, I can do this in windowed mode. Let me pull this baby up. I bought this, the anniversary edition of this game because it was the only way I could get it playing in window mode so I could properly crop it for you guys to watch. It's not my favorite version of the game, but I'll take it. Hang on. Let me, go down here. New tab. Window capture. Shimmy you down some. Let's put you in smack dab in the middle. Alright, hang on. Let me crank the audio up on this bitch. Are you even up all the way? You're up all the way. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's Fable. I got the Anniversary Edition because it was the only way I could play this in windowed mode. Because if I play it on full screen mode, it bugs out. So window mode it is. Let's see, options. It's all the way up. Okay, never mind. Chicken, oh my god, I hate the way the sprites look in this. Hang on, let me change the, actually, let me change the title of the stream really quick. Spookies didn't work. Let's do Fable 1 instead. Fable Anniversary. That's not how you spell it. Anniversary Edition. Update all. Okay, there's that. Then I gotta go into Twitch and change the game. Fable Anniversary. Thank you. There we go. Alright, all fixed. Hey Crooked Gamer, welcome to the stream. You just missed some shit that happened. But for really quick. Thanks for joining the stream, Game Brains, and thank you for entertaining us all with your lovely voice work. We all appreciate it greatly. I know that the viewers do. That all of our chat members appreciate it greatly. But, alright. Wait. Backspace. I want to check the controls really quick. Control options. Keyboard and mouse. Yes, I got keyboard and mouse. Huh. I can play with a controller? Hold on, I want to test something. Which one of these was my gaming controller? I think it might have been. I don't think I have a cable long enough. Do I? Okay, good. That's the right cable. For those of you who don't know, I have a cable for one of my vibrators, and I always get it mixed up because with my controller from my there we go. That's the right one. I always get confused with my USB-C cable because they're both white and they both look the same at first glance. Will there be future FNAF ASMR like the Roxy audios or more She-Venom audios? Maybe. Okay. Come on. It says it's on. Okay, it's not gonna work. I guess we're just gonna have to go in keyboard and mouse style. Okay, we're going in. Chicken Chaser. Wait, okay. A hero in training. Play Fable Anniversary how it was originally. This is the true test for real heroes. Not only are the resurrection vials no longer in the game. Oh shit. But enemies are far tougher and health potions are more scarce. Oh, fuck that. I'm going basic bitch mode. I like Fable a lot, and I'm good at the game, but I'm not that good at the game. So I'm just gonna go OG mode. Fuck, they really changed the UI on this shit. It didn't ruin my day, Bad Moon. It, it pissed me off for a moment, but I think I'm okay now. Fable always cheers me up, so I'll be okay.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale.
Ooh.
Unchanged by time and untouched.
Let me know if the
by
game
sword.
volume is too loud or too quiet. Then I'll adjust it accordingly.
Here lived a boy and his family. A boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior.
What's my favorite fantasy game? It's gotta be
But in
Fable
all
by
his dreams of
far.
greatness,
Well,
he could
Fable
not
and Zelda.
possibly imagine
Fable and Zelda are both my
destiny would
favorite
take
fantasy
him.
games.
Come on, wake up.
Oh god, the
Daydreaming
accent.
again, were you? Just like your
Oh,
mother.
it's so
My mother
ugly.
was wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet.
I know, Dad.
Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Oh, it looks so ugly. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Let's see. One of the good deeds I gotta do is catch the guy over here cheating on his wife. Yep, there they are.
Come here, my little pumpkin.
Oh, you're so naughty.
Hey. I'ma fuck you up! No, not really. But, okay, how do I talk to you? Enter?
Oh, come here, my little sand.
Tab?
What?
Okay, it's tab.
I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working.
How do you make money for your family if you're over here schmoozing with this floozy over here?
But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think?
Within boundaries. Boundaries, sir, and this is going beyond the boundary.
Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
No.
Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out
Oh
about
god,
this.
look at her hair. What the fuck is up with her hair? Oh my god. She looked prettier in the old version. Everyone looked prettier in the old version. Everyone looks so ugly here. Oh my god. Danny the NTR Slayer. That's right. If you're all cheaters, you're gonna get fucked up by me. Fuck this guy.
I love you more than any of the others, my little honeypot.
Do you really, really love me?
Oh, Lord. That's disgusting. Disgusting! Here she is. What do you look like?
Honestly, where's that honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine?
There's some bugs in this game.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
I know where he is.
With some woman I don't doubt.
You be right.
I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Okay, hurry, hurry.
Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
I wanna watch this go down. Hey, yo, buddy, you might want to get your ass out of here. Your wife's on the way and she's pissed.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off. Don't insult me anymore. My mother was right about you. Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming.
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she?
We weren't doing
My
anything,
lord.
honest.
You filthy swine!
Yeah.
I ought to chop them right off.
That's some good old shit right there. Oh my god, this guy's gonna just... he's just gonna sit here and listen to it all go down. You and me both, pal.
Trade goods.
Let's see, Hello, small one.
Aw, you're a good fellow.
I think, yeah, one of the things I have to do is help this guy over here.
Oh, oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
Sure.
I've got to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Go take your shit, man. Go shit your britches.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
Well, yeah. Why else would that guy be watching them? Of course they've got stuff in them, you little snot-nosed thing.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside.
No!
Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
So that's the one that's wearing booty shorts.
Come on, let's go and break stuff.
I will smash your face.
Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Yes.
But being good is so boring.
I don't care.
Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
Alright, Chosen One, thanks for popping in for the stream.
Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
Have a good rest of your day.
Oh, you're no fun at all. Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
I know he's a Meyer, that's why I'm wondering why he's wearing such shorts. Oh, here he comes. That's it.
Excellent, thanks.
Oh my god, he's frozen!
Big favor.
He's just frozen in place. Oh.
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
I can't remember if it did this in the original game or not. You're just gonna... What the fuck are you doing? Also, how do I get out of punch stance? How do I get out of punch stance? No, don't punch. There we go. Can I punch the child? I can punch the child! But I'm not gonna do that. I gotta be a good boy. I'm a good boy. Alright. From what I recall... I think it's this way? Yeah, here we are.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
You will only be able to hit characters when they have a red highlight. Alright. I'm not even gonna give you a chance to defend yourself.
I'm just dealing with this brat.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit tab.
He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear.
Why is that a bad thing?
No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip his stupid head off.
You are a loser, sir.
I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery. Why are you playing with baby toys and little girls?
What?
Have you cleaned my mum's car for me yet?
Wait. Car? Did you just say clean my mom's car? Do we have cars in this universe? Okay, that's getting a punch for that because you make no sense.
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
That's it. Take it!
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
That's it. Run away like the pussy you are.
Stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie.
Why is your neck craned like that? Okay, which direction? This way. Is that her?
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch
Oh
on
my
her
god,
back.
look at the kid. You guys can't see it, hang on, let me, look at his fucking face! Oh my god. What the fuck? He looks like he came straight from Toy Story 1. He looks like Andy. He spotted you doing drugs. Oh god. You know what he looks like? You know what he looks like? Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I am your... Okay, that's the title. Oh god. Hang on. Where's the fucking window capture? That's what he looks like. What the fuck? He looks like the baby from Who's Your Daddy? Look at it! Look at it! It looks the same! It's like that meme of like, trying the difference between these two photos. They're the same picture! Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh fuck. Who's your daddy, Shadow? It's like, it's his persona. But I don't know which is which. I don't know which is the human and which is the persona in this case. I don't know which is which. I think that makes it funnier. Oh god. Oh god, my chest hurts. I gotta stop. My chest hurts. Mario and Friends YouTube, welcome to the stream. And yes, that was the Who's Your Daddy game. I'm gonna move my do you have phone games on your phone? he just pops in the corner like, do you have games on your phone? What, we got cars to watch and cell phone games in this universe. Oh my lord. Oh sweet baby Christ. Oh god, my chest hurts. Oh fuck. Oh, my chest pains just came back with a whirlwind vengeance. Oh lord. One up my penis enlargement pill. Oh lord, no, that's a child. Hang on, give me a sec. I gotta get some water. Hope that eliminates the chest pain problem. I gotta take my meds for the day anyway. It's about that time. Come on, get back in the chair. Get back in the chair. My fat ass can't fit in the chair. There we go. Alright. Last in my birth controls until I see a doctor. That's too many ibuprofens. The rest of you go back in the jar. Alright. I gotta take my meds really quick. Ah, gross. Stale water and pill taste. Okay, so a little background. I have a condition known as PCOS, which means polycystic ovarian syndrome. For those of you who don't know what that is, it means that I've got like cystic tumor-like growths going on inside of my ovaries, which makes my bodily functions all screwy-dooey. Which means I don't get my time of the month, which means I get my, my androgens go out of whack. Everything just goes all hunky-dory. Not hunky-dory. Everything goes the exact opposite of hunky-dory. I take birth control to correct that issue. The type of birth control I take is, what was the name? What do they call it? Let me Google that really quick. Birth control. What was the name of it? Okay, there we go. Combined hormonal birth control pills, which is basically it's not just for eliminating having babies. It's also designed specifically to help with hormonal issues in women, specifically from PCOS. So it basically keeps the growths at bay and allows me to have a normal time of the month and keeps my androgens and my estrogen levels at a normal rate. It's nothing super serious. I mean, it was at the time that I first got treated because I had gone 3 years without a period, which is not good, not normal, not fine. But I've been on these meds for a couple years now, and they've helped out quite a bit. But, and this is a big but, I'll get to your question in a second, Meat Man, but this is a big but. I did not know this when I moved from my old city to Carson. But the process of transferring my meds from my old pharmacy to the new one across the street from my apartment turned out to be a bit of a pain. Some of my meds went through, half of my meds went through. But 3 meds for a while did not go through. My losartan, which is supposed to help with my positional vertigo, which honestly isn't doing its job anyway, but that's another topic for another day. My Trulicity, which is my diabetic medication, and my birth control. My losartan finally got approved, but my birth control and Trulicity have not. So for the past 2 months, I've been without my diabetic medication, which means my diabetes has come back with a vengeance. I'm no longer out of the pre-diabetic range. My pre-diabetes has come back with a vengeance because I've been without my meds. And my birth control just ran out. I just took my last one a few minutes ago. And I'm going to be without that for, God, I don't know how long. So after Steve and I got married, we immediately put me on his insurance so that way I could, go see a doctor and get my current issues taken care of and my previous issues all covered so I'm not, relapsing or anything like that. Is that the right word? Did I use that right? I don't know. I don't care. But, I'm gonna be without my birth control for a couple of weeks. It's gonna take about 10 days for my new insurance card to get here, and it's gonna take however many more weeks after that for them to get me in to see a doctor, because living in the city and whatnot, doctor's appointment and this is normal stuff, but doctor's appointments don't just happen right away after you make the appointment. You gotta wait a couple days, sometimes a couple weeks, maybe even a couple months out to see a doctor. And I could technically go see a doctor right now with my Medicaid, But chances are they won't be able to see me for like a couple of months, considering that a lot of people where I live have Medicaid, and they're all seeing doctors, and these doctors are not that good. They don't treat you like a person because you have Medicaid. They treat you like shit. And quite frankly, I don't want to get stuck with a doctor that treats me like shit because of my insurance that I've had, because, you know, I don't have access to any other good insurance. But now I do. So now I have the option to go see a proper doctor that will actually treat me like a human being with the respect that I deserve as a human being. But I have to wait a while until I get my insurance card info so I can make the appointment. Then I gotta wait however long it takes to go see the actual doctor, and then I gotta wait however long it takes for the order for my birth control and Trulicity to go through to the CVS across the street from me in order to get my meds back, so I can go back on them and, you know, not have my body be all out of whack. So that's why I'm taking birth control. It's that was a bit of a long story. I'm sorry that it took so long to explain all that, but I figured, like, you know, I don't mind if you guys know this stuff. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I go through on a daily basis. It's not fun, but that's just what happens.
Thank you so much.
I promise you guys I'm doing okay. Like, it's just pre-diabetes. It's not nearly as bad as it could be. I still gotta, like, take my blood pressure and my blood sugar on the regular to make sure that my vertigo isn't all crappy and my blood sugar isn't all wonky. Like, I'm still okay. My health is a little bad, but, you know, it could be worse. It could be far worse. And it was worse at one point. But I'm doing a lot better now. I'm just gonna be in a bit of a pickle for a while without some of my meds. I've already been in a bit of a pickle without my diabetic medication. I don't know how my body's gonna react without my birth control for a while, but I'm sure I'll be okay. If something goes wrong and I have to go to the hospital for any reason, I'll let you guys know, but for the most part, I think I'll be okay.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Alright, don't punch the children. Okay, this way. I thought that was a blue chicken for a second there, but that's just a regular chicken. You're okay, Zay. Like, shit happens and it sucks, and you have every right to vent about it. Like, you didn't bring the mood down or anything. If anything, I'm the one that brought this shit up in the first place, so that's on me. My apologies for bringing this up in the first place.
Well done, lad. Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
I'm about to. Don't punch the dad! I want to give you a hug from my phone, Danny. Thank you. I promise I'm okay. Like, I'm not, like, going through any, like, severe withdrawal symptoms or anything because of the lack of diabetic medication. Like, I'm a little dizzy sometimes, and my cravings have come back with a fiery vengeance, but overall I'm doing okay. I'm sure I'll be okay once the birth control thing solves itself. Like, it'll just take some time. I won't know until it happens, but I'm sure I'll be okay.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday.
You look freaky as hell.
And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face, for only 3 gold pieces.
Yes.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Sure. Don't punch the guy. Alright.
Oh, if only old kid was like him.
Okay, that's the button I gotta hold. I gotta hold right click to sprint. There she is. Took the roundabout way to get here, but I'm okay. Hey, Teresa.
Hello, little brother.
Oh,
I hope
God.
you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you.
Hang on, I gotta check the chat. The man also has an amazing mustache. He does. Hang on, like, come on. Zoom out. There we go. That's the wrong one. Come on.
I was standing
There we go.
in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Mom's already gone, sis. Why is she wearing a crop top? I don't know. Teresa, how old are you, even? I have no idea. Oh, wait, that's a pretty design for her skirt. I like that. That's cute. That's pretty. I like that. Alright. Let's begin.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
She doesn't even look scared. In the original game, she actually looks scared. But in this, she just looks blank-faced.
Got one!
How'd they not see me?
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets.
Is there a way to toggle the graphics for the older ones? I have no idea. Once the cutscene's over, I'm gonna check.
Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Alright. Let's see. Options. Let's see. Gameplay options. Advanced options. I guess we don't have the option. That sucks. We don't have the option for the older graphics, so we're stuck with these ugly as sin ones. Hey Danny, do you think you'll live stream on my birthday, which is January 11th? I'm not sure. Maybe? I guess it depends on if it falls on one of my stream days. on, Daddy Maze. Please look okay.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
Maze, what have they done to you? What have they done to you, Maze, my love? Well, got an achievement. We're stuck with Tack and the power of choo-choo ass looking graphics. Oh god, they really do look like that.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze.
I know.
And I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
I've got white cheddar Cheetos. My stomach was making the rumblies and I got hungry.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
No, I want to stay with Maze. Let me stay with Maze. I don't care if he's ugly as sin, I still love him.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper.
I will gladly
one
share
of
my
our
chips with
brightest
you
young
all.
pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Ooh, morning cutscene.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week.
Whisper actually looks pretty good.
Don't even last that long. You won't either if you
She's
don't
not
get
victim to the
moving.
ugly syndrome.
The Guildmaster
Not as
is
bad as
waiting
everyone
for us
else.
in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Alright. Across the river. There he is. Wait, Apple? Apple! Wait, is that a mushroom? I want the mushroom. I can't have the mushroom. Damn it. Alright, fine.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see.
Yes.
Come on, then. Let's see what you're capable of. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring.
They're actually really good today. Like,
Now then, I want you to hit
I like them a lot
dummy
more than
as
regular
hard as
Cheetos.
you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. Try with this.
Yeah, I think they're really tasty. I'm a big fan of white cheddar stuff.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit.
Yeah, you guys go kill bugs.
I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
So many apples. This way. Smash the bugs. Kill you. Eh. Jesus Christ, there's so many of them. Yay! That was quick. I'm really craving apples and caramel right now. Also, Danny, if you ever decide to do spooky again, as long as it doesn't fuck you over like it did just now, I'll be there when I can. Alrighty.
Good work, lad.
Don't force yourself to join, though. Like, if you got other stuff going on, then take care of what you gotta do.
Some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
Yes, let's become an adult.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Hang on, let me get myself more Cheetos. Alright. I remember when I first played this on stream, I had like a running gag where like my OC that I used for this game was like constantly ridiculed for like not being very attractive in their younger years, so they were mistaken for being a boy. And the joke was that every time they referred to my character as a boy, I'd get mad and be like, but I'm a female, damn it! Oh, it's this way. I just thought it was really funny. Where are you? Well, there you are.
Late again. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword. And let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you will save your life one day.
Okay.
The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
You can't stop me every time.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense.
Hey, Thunder.
Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourself.
Hold on.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more.
Yeah.
Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Okay,
And
sir.
about your melee performance.
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Woo!
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Hiccup. I'm sorry I'm like quiet. I've been like eating my Cheetos because I'm so
Ready
freaking
for
hungry.
archery training? We don't have all day.
Sorry, sir.
Let's continue our training with the bow.
There we go.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
Okay.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will
God,
cause.
we're so ugly.
But
I
make
can't get
sure you
over how
stay
ugly
within
we
the
are.
circle. Now lock onto the target. First, you'll need to unsheathe your bow. Well done! You hit all the targets.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a
Alright,
minute
Meatman and
to
Thomas,
score
you
as
guys
many
go and get
points
some
as you
rest.
can. The front target is worth 1 point.
Are you sure this is a remastered
Middle
edit?
one is
Because it looks
worth
more
3,
like a pre-master,
and
if
the one at
anything.
the
It
back will
really
score you
does.
9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your
Like, this is
pistol,
supposed to be a
the more
remaster,
damage
but
the
honestly,
shot
I think it sucks. I think the
More
original was a
damage
whole
means
lot
more
better.
points.
Granted,
But
the
you have
original's
to balance
graphics weren't
power,
as great, but
firing rate, and
they looked
accuracy.
better phenomenally,
Let's
like
see what you
phenomenally
can
more
do.
better than this. Come on, fire away.
Oh, Guildmaster. Training any nice young men? There goes the tough old Guildmaster.
There we go. Damn it.
Not too good. You need more practice.
Fuck it, I'm good. I don't need bow and arrow. I'll be fine.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Hello, fellow guild people. Alright.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got.
Alright, left shift.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute.
All
Only
right.
attack dummies that are facing the center.
I can do that.
Wait until your will reserve recharges. Good. Wait until your will reserve recharges. Excellent use of magic. Well done.
It's funny, I used to do a lot better at archery on the, like, when I originally played the OG version.
Very good, lad.
But,
You have
I
learned
sucked more at this
3
version.
hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
I want to continue.
I hope you're ready. Truly mastering a hero's skills
Hey,
takes
Brody.
years of practice. The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete.
I gotta fight my
Enter the
husbando.
guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then?
Yes.
It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Attack me! Come on! Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Ha! Well done. Attack me! Good. You're quick.
There we go.
Excellent. And finally, cast lightning at me.
Maze, I believe you're being a little too easy on me. Is it because you like me?
You're getting better at this. Ah, a good strike.
He's going easy on me.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice.
You were going easy
You'll
on
find
me.
real battles.
I think he's
rather
hitting
more
on you, Danny.
fatal.
Ooh!
But you have passed your final test.
Is it getting
And
hot in
you're
here, or is
ready
it
to
just
receive
moi?
your guild seal from the guild master.
Wait, no, don't go just yet. I was about to. Fuck. Damn it, Maze. Playing hard to get. Don't worry, I'll get you soon enough. Soon enough.
Well, this is the day, lad.
I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now.
Maze's faith in you was well placed.
It was.
Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
I was about to hopefully
Let
make
the
out with him, but
apprentices of
in the end he left. He left before I could pursue it.
For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Thank you, Guildmaster, but also thank you, Maze. Thank you for your deliciously good lessons. You always have your drawings working in your avatar, get it on in bed. Oh my god,
But
you're right.
Still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform.
I know what
And
I'm
you'll need
doing
to return
later.
often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
Step into the light.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will
Give
always
myself
be
some
around
muscle.
to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times. You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Check the guild for more quests. Alright. Now then. Stretch. Let me check something really quick. Hang on. Let me check my Discord. Don't need that. Checking my messages really quick. Alright, so we managed to get through the tutorial bits, which is pretty good. Let's see, what time is it right now? Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll get back to it in just a sec, but for like the next 30 minutes. But really quick, I'm gonna go get myself an apple. Because I'm hungry. And I'm not quite satisfied with the chips that I had. So give me 1 second. Alrighty. I'm back, everyone. And I got myself some apple slices. There we go. I need to make myself something to eat because I am starving. I skipped breakfast today, so I'm really hungry. Got myself some apple slices and caramel dip. There we go. Happy times. But how are y'all doing today? How are you guys doing so far? How's the wife? How's the kids? How's the job? How's the house? I can get the caramel to scoop. There we go. Yes to everything. Ooh, Plants vs. Zombies. That sounds like fun. I got a headache and I'm struggling on writing a project I've been doing. Honestly, same. I've got a couple research projects that I gotta do for school, and I've been struggling to focus on doing any of them. In case you were wondering where I was before you booted up Spooky, I was taking a little nap after I had me some lunch, and I woke up and spoke whatever came to mind when you mentioned banging Venom. I've been playing Spider-Man 2, but don't want to keep getting bodied. Mood. Speaking of Venom, let's see. I gotta look for, where did I put it? I gotta track down that, the art I commissioned of my avatar getting banged by Venom. Where the heck did I put it? Where is it? I better not have lost it, because I'm gonna be sad if I did. as far as I'm aware, I don't think I have it still. I know it was on my drive. It was on my backup drive that got corrupted. I gotta try and find it again. Now whatever, I'll look for it later. Alright, Dave, thank you for joining in the stream. What the heck is it? Fuck, I don't know if I can. Fuck, I can't find it. I thought I could have sworn I commissioned the person through Twitter. Wait, I found it! Found it! Save that bad boy really quick to my stuff made for me folder. Yes, I found it! I'm gonna post it to the not Twitter, my Discord really quick. So those of you who are in my Discord server, you'll get to see it. Let's see. Date. Wait, hang on. You want to be a bitch? Okay. For those in my stream watching now, here is that Venom X Me art I commissioned. Artist Twitter. Alright, and then copy the image. Plop it down here. Boom. Alright, for those of you who are in my Discord server, you'll get to see it now. I just realized the time, so, probably won't be able to, like, finish the stream anyway after I finish my apple slices because I gotta get started on dinner soon. We're making chicken and rice tonight. And the rice usually takes a while because Rice-A-Roni likes to be a bitch that way and be like, you gotta saute me before you make me. And I'm like, okay, fine then. I'll saute you, dumbass. So I guess I'll cut the stream here. Thank you guys so much for joining me today during the stream. I'm sorry it, like, turned into such a clusterfuck. I'll do a, to compensate for this tragic loss, on Tuesday I'll do a mini-stream where we'll play more Fable. I'll try to get to at least through 3 quests. At most 3 quests. I'll see how it goes. It's been a while since I played Fable, so I can't remember how long quests usually take, but I'll try my best. You guys will get to see me fuck up a lot in these things, so keep in mind for that. But, like, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I don't know if this was any good or not, but if you liked it, please be sure to join me again next time I do a stream. We knew it was over when you mentioned Venom. Yep, I'm gonna be going over and taking care of my issue now. I'll leave it at that. But first I gotta finish my apple slices. Because I want to finish my apples. It's fine, Danny. We had a good time regardless. I'm glad I was able to come along despite the eventful moment we had earlier. Hiccup. Alright. Alright, I'll leave it at that. And I'll see you guys... I will see you guys next time. Hopefully on Tuesday, if all goes well. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm gonna finish my apple slices now. And I'll be lurking around in the Discord server if you guys wanna, like, chit-chat with me. If you guys are... I already took my meds. If you guys wanna talk and whatnot. I'll make plans for that little VA get-together for one of my next streams. So that way you guys can hear us goof about as Aries characters. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you guys either Tuesday or Thursday. Bye, everyone!